Record because Kathy's not on here yet. We're doing chest presses, Kathy. I gave a couple notes for you specifically, but you didn't hear yet because glad I looked over and saw to record. Just started about 10 seconds ago, maybe 20 seconds. Chest press, nice and heavy. Those doing the recording, pause it if you need to, and then come right back when you're ready. We will be here for 1.5 minutes. We've already gone 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Oh, halfway. Sorry, Janine, halfway switch. I thought the timer had a noise on it. It does not. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on that timer then. Anytime you need a break on the chest press, take it. Hands can stop at the top, hands can stop at the bottom. 15 seconds, Rachel. Those at home who are doing the recording later, do an extra 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. You was doable, but she was shaken in the end. All right, second round, reverse flies. You can do it sitting down in a chair. You can do it standing, reverse flies. So maybe what you had, Dee Dee, would work for one set lighter. You're switching legs. Yes. Oh, why did I tell you to switch halfway through? You should have kept it. Anyway, but I will tell. I know I shouldn't have. I just realized that. That's why. Yes. Yes, exactly. Perfect. All right, reverse flies. 3, 2, set, go. Good. Lean forward for me, Dee Dee, so it's more in your back. Yeah, good. You got a trench coat on, you're flashing someone, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Yes. It's much lighter than what you guys were doing with your chest press, but you can still feel there's weight on it. But I've got my eye on that clock. I'll let you know at the halfway if you want to take a second to breathe and then get back in position. But you can also take a break, even if I'm not saying take a break. Good. You went down on your weight? Well, if that's what you need to keep your balance, that's okay. But I do want you to feel those arms, and you are halfway in case you want to know, halfway in case you want to know. You can go ahead and switch. You can go ahead. It's close enough. Just a few more seconds won't matter. Good. If this bothers your back at all and you're standing, you can take a split stance because it feels better that way. 25 seconds. Beautiful. Breathing in the nose, out the mouth. 15, 14. Which do you feel more, arms or legs right now? Legs. Yeah, those split squats are intense. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. 2 and 1. Whew, let that go. The upper back should be tired. Okay, go heavier. All right, grab your Pilates ball at home or a foam roller. You're going to lay on your back. Put your foam roller right at, or the Pilates ball right at your shoulder blades. Legs are straight out, or one can be bent if it bothers your back. Upper body crunches, one leg, raise and lower. Crunch in, lower down. But because you have a ball there, you can really open that chest more to crunch more. Yeah, okay. Close. Put your hands on your head. There we go. Good. Bend those knees, and hips are going to go away towards me. You're in position. You feel good? 3, 2, set, and crunch. Go. Upper body crunches as that leg comes in. Yes. Big range. Exactly. See, you have something on your back that makes your back go lower. So you open that rib cage and crunch and squeeze on purpose. Yes. It is hard. Good. And you can bend those knees as much or as little as you need. Like if you prefer to have the inside leg straight and the outside leg bent, or vice versa. Let those hips drop. So those arms can straighten a lot or a little. They could stay right there, or they can even straighten right there and then pull it back in. It's harder. It's even harder if you do that one. Inhale, exhale. Nothing switches at the halfway point, but I will let you know when it is halfway because it's halfway. If you need that, nope, you stay. Because you have a second round, and that one will be the switch. Good. Crunch, squeeze, pulling that belly button into the spine. Good, big range, nice and controlled there, Dee. Beautiful breath. Good, you open the ribs, crunch, close, squeeze. 15 seconds. 10, 9. This is obviously endurance if you can't tell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, yes, that's a shoulder and an ab workout. So you're going to switch. At home, you're going to do the same thing. You're just switching the leg that's lifting. Same crunches though. Did you feel that in your upper ribs? Okay, that's where I'm hoping you feel it, right up here in the upper ribs. All right, second round, other leg. 3, 2, set, and go. Yeah, you got it. Just took you a second to be like, wait, which one? Up or down or up? Good. Good, nice and controlled. Knees looking good. Side, yeah. So I'm hoping, like, well, the whole side, including like all the way up here and then all the way down there. Good. Looking good. Your form's looking great to me. And abs are pulled in for everybody. We kind of have upper and lower and abs interspersed throughout everything. You are halfway through, which means you only have 45 seconds left of this move before you move on. If you're not feeling it, squeeze a little harder, open a little bit bigger. Focus on the muscle you're working on, upper abs, side obliques. Get a stretch, squeeze. Both of these are range of motions. Let the big range of motions crunch and squeeze. Stretching it, crunch and squeeze. 13, 12, 11. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs should be burning. And then maybe the top of the thigh, a little bit sore too. All right, DD option. Grab your booty band. And everyone else at home, well, everyone's gonna grab their weights for biceps. The non-DD option, you go to a tall bench or a tall step. You put your foot up on it. Give me a one-legged squat with some biceps, called the Bulgarian split squat, if you care to know. You'll do that the entire time. And then the second round, you switch your leg. DD option, put that band above your knee, weights with biceps, find your balance. One leg raises and lowers. Nice and tall and squeeze and steady. Very, very similar to the Bulgarian split squat. All right, you know what you're doing there, Janine? All right, don't let the heels drop too far. If the heels drop really far, it's harder for your balance. And put your feet more onto the bench. Good, and anytime you need to, Janine, take your elbow, it can touch it. That way you can still do all the stuff with your hands, get close to that wall, your elbow can touch. All right, 3, 2, set, and go. Bicep curl, leg raise. If Rachel's here on the GD option, Kathy, you can do Bulgarian split squats. Or Amber, if you're doing the recording today, Bulgarian split squats. Making sure that front knee is going the same direction as your toe for everybody. You go as low as you're comfortable. Breathing, squeezing, and we went nice and heavy, right, Rachel? Yes, she's got 12s in her hands. Woo! You look like you got some nice heavy ones. Are those 8s or 10s, Dee Dee? 10? Nice, good. Give me a big range at the bottom there. Yeah. You are almost at the halfway. You are now at the halfway. Yep, switch the twist. Perfect. That's good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, revving it. I walked over and I got out of I threw off your balance. Yes, big arms. Nice and steady on the lift. We can swing it if you need to. It's whatever feels good on those legs. This one's for the arms and legs, but hopefully you grabbed heavy enough that it's a struggle. 13, 12. Next round, I want you to go lighter, Rachel. Same legs though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or at least be prepared to if you need a little breather and then start with that or go ahead right away. Just because you're starting it, you felt it, you saw it, the swing, as it should have been. Or you could face that way. You face that way. I know what you mean because I do that too. All right. Other leg is up on top or the other leg is lifting, same curls. See if you can go heavy. Questions? We got this? All right, 3, 2, set. Go, second round. You can go under, curl. Everyone's been going under curl, or you can go hammer if you prefer. As you get tired, sometimes you can go a little heavier, a little longer if you want to switch to the hammer. Squeeze. That one little, weren't you having a bruisey spot? It's gone. Okay, good. Good. Very cool. You feel it every intense in those forearms, right? This one is one of those therapy things you use if you can't open up a jar. This helps all those muscles for opening up the pickle jars or the peanut butter jar. Where do you get it? Is that what you said? Oh yeah. Yeah, halfway. So now flip your grip. Under, yeah, and flip up. Yes. That includes your biceps too. There, for that one. Yeah. Big. Standing tall. If you're doing the DD option, Bulgarian split squat, you are tall with the upper body. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's hard even with 10s there, isn't it? Those 10s are no joke with curls when you go that endurance. All right, at home. Kathy, the TRX, do that same oblique lean that you know how to do, Kathy. Otherwise, anchor or resistance strap, about higher than your shoulder, even if you can. And you're gonna pull it over. Now at home, if you don't have a resistance strap, you're gonna grab a really heavy weight. You're gonna reach for the floor, pull it up. Reach for the floor, pull it up. Really try to get a good stretch and a work in those obliques. Heavy, even if you have to hold 2 weights. All right. Anyone have, you know what you're doing? Remember it, you got it. Yeah, glue your hands together. It helps. Yeah. Feet together, close to the wall, and then you lean. Pull it back in. Yeah. All right, Janine, in position. It's hard to get. It is hard to get in position. All right, set and go. You're either got that weight in your hand and you're leaning and pulling, or you can have a resistance band or a TRX pulling away. Bang, bang, bang. Good, you squeeze it in at the top. All right, walk this way. Walk this way. Okay, hands right here on your head. Walk this way. Good. Now, let your hips go this way. Nope, nope. Just the hips. Just the hips. Keep, nope. Fall your hips this way. Pull. Oh, back up. Oh, let it pull. Yeah. And then, now that you have that, you can let those arms straighten a little bit as you go. Yeah. Now, you feel that now? Yeah, it just took us a second to get there. Yes. Yeah, there we go. We got that. We got that. You went way too light, my friend. Well, this is 15. You got to do it. Where is it killing? Inner thigh? Do you want, like, is that digging into your skin? No. I want you to feel this one. Which do you want to pick one or the other for the first round? You want to just do that one first round and then do that second round? Okay. Yes. I like the sound of that. You are at 15 seconds. Good, be soft. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready to switch sides. 15. Well, I guess that's not too bad. You can go 17 or 20. All right. Same thing, other side. Either flip around and use the band or use another weight. 90 seconds. 3, 2, set, go. 90 seconds is a minute and a half. We got this. Good. Yep. Great way to start. And if you, yep, knees can be bent, knees can be straight, whatever feels, gets you the most little stretch while you're working. Good. Big range. Just squeeze the booty and squeeze the hamstring. Yeah, pushing your heels into the floor. Exactly. Woo. Anytime you need a break, you take a break and enjoy a stretch. Squeeze it on the inside. That's a good spot to kind of do like the yoga breathing. When you open, inhale, exhale as you crunch and squeeze. Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze. You are halfway through. Keep good form. These are not easy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I hope you feel your abs tomorrow, the top, the middle, the bottom, the sides. If you're here using the TRX, you will. If you grabbed heavy for your leans, you will. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Woo. Where did you feel that? Everywhere. Everywhere. Whole body workout. All right, grab your towel. You got your towel here, right? Roll your towel up into a nice tight little, not a wad, but yeah, any kind of towel. It could be a hand towel, it could be a beach towel, it could be a whatever towel. All right, and we're gonna be right here to heel raises. All right, if you wanna stand on a bench where your heels are hanging off, you can, but you don't have to. We're gonna lift and lower. Really squeeze the calf muscles. That right arm and left hand's gonna pull like you're wringing out the towel. You might wanna open up your towel a little more, Dee Dee, so it's not so thick. That might help. Yeah. Right there, twist. Yeah, that's perfect. Lift and drop. All right, everyone knows what they're doing here. You're doing triceps. Elbows here, yep, bend and straight. All right, 3, 2, set, go. Heel raises. If you at home chose to do this on a bench where your heels hang off, I don't want a heel lower lift. I just want heel raises, balancing. Really twist it. You want that on? I got you. I got you. Wasn't sure because I know it's cold in here today, and I kind of kept it that way, thinking they're gonna sweat. Yeah, I'll get this one on over here then too. Good. Yes, focusing on the lifting. If you ever need to touch the wall with your elbow, you can, but it's definitely intense for that balance. I'm gonna go make sure I can see that clock timer so I can tell you when to switch your grip. Wow, spidey senses. Keep going with your heels. Now switch your twist. Reverse the direction of the hands for that twist now. So if the right was going forward, now the left is going forward and the right's pulling back. You feeling those triceps, right? Lots of abs, yes? This one's ab for sure, if you let it be. This one's not easy. None of these were easy today. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8. I don't know what the song is. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nicely done. All right, now you're gonna take that towel. Where did my towel thing go? I'm using a booty band as an example. All right. You're gonna go overhand grip for yours. Overhand grip. All right, you got your towel right here. Hands are fairly close. Heels are still going, and we're gonna pull down like we're trying to make a little circle. You pull down and open your towel, like you're trying to rip your towel in half, I guess. Ready? Grab your band. No, you're holding those while you balance it. 3, 2, set, and go. Yes, good. Hold your hands out. Just hold them. Just hold them. And just balance right there. Just balance. Yes, yes, exactly. Bending your knees might help. Yeah, good. Also, no, I guess you're good. You're a little bit too far on that Bosu, which is making you fall backwards. Your back hurts. You don't have to do the hands if you'd rather not. And actually, you can put one foot on the floor. Yes. You can do one foot on the floor, and then I'll let you know at the halfway point. Good. Breathing steady. Good catch on that balance. Nice and controlled. All right, keep going. Heels keep the same. Flip your grip. You're now going to flip like you're doing a bicep curl. Wringing and trying to rip that towel as if you pulled the apart, like right there on the bottom, pulling it apart as much as you can. Pull it 25 seconds and you switch. Yeah, okay, I see what you're doing now. Kind of alternating those knees. That's good. 20 seconds. Breathe, squeeze, good. Working those biceps, the wrist grip. We're working finger grip, wrist, forearm is what you should feel with that towel as you're pressing and squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that the hardest one for you yet? That was the hardest spot here. Yeah, ooh, by far.
It's good. It just
doesn't like it. All right, going to the floor, and you'll need a heavy weight in your Pilates ball. Heavy weight, it's going to go on your hips. Pilates ball between your knees. Ooh, I like that view, Dee Dee. That's a nice view. I'll be able to see everything you're doing there. All right. Ball between your knees. Weight on your hips. Lift up, squeeze the ball. Lift and lower and squeeze in that ball. If you want to do this on a low bench, like Rachel's going to be laying on a bench to make it more of a hip thrust, you can, but you don't have to. 20-25. I wouldn't go any higher than that because since you had the added thing there. Let me help you. Yeah. All right. And when you get started, bring your feet closer together before the timer goes. All right. Feel like you're in a good spot on there? Because you can come off a little bit more if it feels better on your back. All right. Hip thrusts with that knee squeeze. In 3, 2, set, go. You let me know when you're ready for me to remove some weight. You just try and last as long as you can. Good, nice and steady and breathing. Good, and really dig those heels into the floor on that bridge. Pushing the heels down, lifting the hips, squeeze that booty. Good, lifting up and squeezing that Pilates ball at the top there. Yes, looks nice. You have already finished 30 seconds. Ooh, nice. 50 seconds are left.
okay.
Feeling dizzy because you're breathing heavy?
I'm pushing for you.
You are pushing it. Well done. All right. You are at 30 seconds left. Good. Does that feel like it's exactly the same or a little more doable?
Doable.
Doable. 20 seconds. And how's your back feel, Rachel? It's easy. Oh, 9, 8, 7. I got another thing for you. Second round then. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Let that rest. You're welcome. And now you get to do reverse flies. All right. So now, if that was exactly right, do that again. Rachel, I think, needs a little bit more on hers this time, and I don't want heavier. But what I want is maybe a pulse. So when you come up, pulse in and up, 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 then release. Pulse. Oh, we gotta, this rhythm is a good one for that. All right, so you can pulse those or continue straight through. All right, here we go, 90 seconds. In position, Weights, 3, 2, set, go. Same thing at home as you just did. You can add a pulse at the top if you needed more. Good. If it feels good, see it seated, stay seated. If you prefer to stand, you can stand. If you feel like your form just feels more comfortable.
Yeah, I can't move on.
Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. Right off the bat, how's that doing, Rachel? Is that weird? Probably because last time, whenever I make you do this, I make you die. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was 50 pounds last time. Yeah, it's more than half. Less than half, I mean. Halfway point. If you prefer to stay up as well and pulse the whole time, you can. Get your feet a little closer together. And that way you squeeze it. Yes. 30 seconds left. And then you have one more spot. $20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Kathy, get a Bosu, put it on the floor, right next to your bands. And you're gonna have a seat on that Bosu. And you're gonna give me triceps. All right, that's what Kathy, that's what you're doing. Everybody else, I want you to find one weight for triceps overhead, sitting in a bench or a chair or a couch and leaning back. All right, leaning back and doing triceps overhead while you're leaning back, while your abs are engaged. All right, and you're doing abs there too. All right, so you're seated, doing a V-sit either in a couch or a chair or a bench or the Bosu while you're doing triceps, either overhead or pushing down. All right. Oh, not on the Bosu. No, if you're on the Bosu, do not give me a V-sit. Your feet are on the floor. Your feet are on the floor. All righty. Here we go. 3, 2, set, and go. Although I do want you to lean back. Bring your feet together. Okay. And I want you to lean back a little. We're not here, but we're here. Straight bend. Straight bend. Yeah. Straight bend. They're struggling here. We're struggling. Yes, if you're tired, that one's going to be hard. Good. Open big. If you get dizzy, close your eyes. Because I know this is a big motion with the head. It's going to be all right. Less than a minute is left. And I hope you grabbed heavy enough that those triceps are tired. But keeping those elbows nice and close to your face. And those who are doing it at home, right? If you're here with this weight, if it feels better to have hold it vertically, that way your elbows can be closer, that's fine. 25 seconds left. We got this, we got this, we got this. Just when you think it was going to be another muscle, it might be your triceps that you feel tomorrow. Woo! 15 seconds. Aren't you glad you don't have 2 sets of that? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. If at home, Kathy, you have the Bosu and your straps, you're now going to balance on the Bosu, holding the straps, feet off the floor. That's what we're doing here. At home, if you're sitting down and you have your weight, I want you to lean back and give me Russian twists. All right. Last round, last 90 seconds. And you switch your leg, Janine. 3, 2, and go. Takes you a second. Sit more on top. You're really far back there a little bit. Well, I shouldn't say really far. You were a bit there. Okay. First lean, get your hands set, pick up one leg. And then if you want, you pick up the other leg. You don't have to. And that will fight. You are fighting to keep yourself up, Kathy. You're going to want to fall over. So if you need to keep a foot down, or if it was better pushed back, you can push your hips back. And hands can be more in front. Hands can really be wherever you need them to be. You are at the halfway point. Feel your abs or your legs, Janine? Hurts your back? Oh, that should have felt really good on your back. That's still fun. That should have been one where you're like, oh, this is nice. 25 seconds. 20, 19, try and last, try and stay. If you're doing Russian twists, keep those abs engaged, only go as big as you're comfortable, but I want this to not be easy. I want you almost out of breath, but don't hold your breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, everyone's dead. I don't know if you noticed. You guys are like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. All right, stretch it out. Tuck in the chin, round in the back. And then you reverse that and hands behind, open up the chest. And then you could stand up and give me a nice, easy twist and relax that back. And then reach the arms across. Feels good, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, lots of abs today. Big shoulder roll back. Roll it forward. Good. Take a deep breath. Exhale all the way down. Stretch out those hamstrings from those hip thrusts. Knee soft. Roll it up slow. Ah, you did it. You made it. It's over. That one is my favorite. I'm just kidding. It's not my favorite. That one was great. Well done. Good job. Your muscles should all be tired and you're just a little bit sweaty. All right. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.